Good morning, students. Our next chapter is bill discounting. This chapter is from the commercial mathematics and also very important chapter for your annual examination. First, see the meaning of bill. Later, we will study bill discounting. Okay, bill, it is nothing but it is a negotiable instrument by which one person agrees to pay another a sum of money at a specified date. See why we are using bill concept. For that reason, take one example. I am considering person A and here person B is there. Person A want to buy a car. Okay, then price of the car, take it as equal to 3 lakh. Okay, price of the car equal to 3 lakh, but A has only 2 lakh rupees, but person A want to buy the car now only. So what he will do is he is going to meet person B. Then he will ask person B to give some money. Okay, after meeting person B, person A will ask for how many rupees? He will ask A, he will ask B for 1 lakh rupees, right? A will ask B 1 lakh rupees. B gives 1 lakh to A. Then after 1 month B needs that money. Okay, that time B will meet A and ask him to return the money. That time there may be cases, right? Because it's a money. A may refuses to give back his money, right? There is some cases. See, 1 lakh big amount. B is asking his money, but there is a chance that A may be refuses to give his money back. Okay, that time there is a loss for B, right? Then he need to go for court. If there is no proper document means court will not take the cases also. Okay, that means if your business is not legal means there is no proof, right, for your business. So we want some legal business here. Okay, for that reason one method is bill. Okay, drawing a bill. Okay, see now take the case A wants money and he meets B and ask 1 lakh rupees. Then B will agree to give 1 lakh rupees, but what he will do is he will going to draw a bill in the name of A. Okay, he is going to draw a bill in the name of A. Then he will give certain time, okay, to repay the amount. Okay, after this time A refuses to give money to B, that time B can take legal actions against A because he has one document, that is bill. Okay, clear why the bill system is introduced? Because see, some person wants money, he will meet another person, then to do their business legally, okay, bill concept is introduced. Now see the format of the bill. See here, this is the format of the bill. Here person A and person B is there. Okay, now see, person A wants money, right? Person A wants money. Then see, bill is like this. You need to write the place and date. Date means when bill is drawn. See here 6/7/2020 is there. 3 months after date, pay to me or my order the sum of rupees 25,000. Rupees 25,000 only. You need to write it in words also, for the value received. Okay, accepted. That means this bill is drawn in the name of A, and that bill was drawn by who? Drawn by Mr. B. That means Mr. B is giving money to Mr. A. Clear? Mr. A. Clear? Mr. B is going to draw the bill for 25,000 in the name of Mr. A. That means Mr. A is taking 25,000 from Mr. B. In other words, Mr. B is giving 25,000 rupees to Mr. A for the 3 months validity. After 3 months, A need to pay back to Mr. B. In that bill, very important is you need to mention the place and date. Date means when you are giving money to Mr. A, that date, and very important is a stamp. Okay, approved by the government. Okay, you need to put a stamp. Okay, then you need to mention the amount. How much amount is he is taking or Mr. B is giving to Mr. A. Okay, then accepted. That means person A who is taking the money. Okay, he need to put a sign. Then here sign of the Mr. B. Okay, that means he is giving money to Mr. A. Okay, this is one format of the bill. Okay, now see, in this bill we can see so many data, right? Creditor, or we call it a drawer. Okay, drawer means the person who is giving the money. Here see, creditor or drawer, Mr. B is drawing. Mr. B is drawing a bill in the name of Mr. A. Name itself says na drawer. That means given the person who gives money. Okay, Mr. B is giving money to Mr. A. So creditor or drawer is Mr. B. And debtor or drawee. Okay, that means person who receives money from Mr. B. Okay, we call it as drawee or debtor. Okay, he is taking money from the another person. Drawing date. Okay, drawing date means when you are going to draw the bill in the name of Mr. A. Okay, here date is mentioned 6/7/2020. So date is 6/7/2020. Then bill period. Bill period means for how many months or how many days. Likewise, okay, here 3 months is mentioned, right? So here see, bill period equal to 3 months. Okay, next very important is grace period. Grace period is the bill of exchange becomes legally due. Legally due means after 3 months Mr. B can collect money from Mr. A. After that time, B can ask Mr. A for his money. But before that time, let me see here in the bill 3 months asked, right? When after 2 months, B can't ask Mr. A for his money, because in the bill period is mentioned as 3 months, right? Okay, so grace period is nothing but bill of exchange becomes legally due on date 3 days after due date. Okay, see, due date is 3 months, right? Okay, plus legally due date means you need to add 3 days to 3 months. Okay, 3 months plus 3 days. Okay, then you can ask, then B can ask A for his money. Clear? Due date is after 3 months. Legally due date means extra 3 days is given. Okay, 3 months plus 3 days, Mr. B can ask his money for Mr. A. Okay, that's the meaning of grace period. For every bill, whatever bill you're drawing for 6 months or 1 year or 2 years, grace period is 3 days. It's a very important grace period. Remember, for any bill, grace period is 3 days. Okay, see, these 3 days is called grace period. Okay, suppose 4 months is asked, bill period is 4 months. Then when Mr. B can ask Mr. A for his money? 4 months plus 3 days. Okay, 3 days time period is given for Mr. A to 3 extra days is given for Mr. A to refund the money for Mr. B. Okay, so 4 months, after 4 months, if B ask Mr. A for his money, A may give or may not be give. Okay, but he can't take any legal actions against Mr. A. But after 3 days, that means 4 months plus 3 days, then if A is refused to give money for Mr. B, then B can take legal actions against Mr. A. This is the brief structure of a bill. Next, see, in the bill we used legally due date. Okay, legally due date formula is legally due date is equal to date of drawing plus bill period plus grace period. Okay, for example, see, date of drawing equal to 3/6/2020. Okay, then take bill period equal to 3 months. Okay, it's a one data given. Okay, date of drawing equal to 3/6/2020, bill period equal to 3 months. Question is find legally due date. You need to find the legally due date. See here, due date is after 3 months. That means 3/6/2020, June, 3rd June 2020 bill is drawn in the name of some person. Okay, July, August, September. In the month of September 2020, person can ask his money from the debtor. Okay, but that is the due date, right? But you need to calculate legally due date. Legally due date equal to, apply the formula, date of drawing, that is 3/6/2020. Here you can say na, date, month, year, plus bill period 3 months. Okay, date is 0, month means 3 months means 03/2020. Okay, that remains 2020 only, right? If you take 3 months. Okay, then see, legally due date, you need to add grace period plus 3 days grace period. Okay, so add 3 plus 3, it's equal to 6. 6 plus 3, month. Be careful calculating the month. If 7 month given means that will cross year 2020, but here only 3 months given, right? It is in 2020 only. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 09 year 2020. It's a legally due date. In this date, Mr. B can ask for his money from Mr. A, or creditor can take his money from the debtor in 6/9/2020. That means 6th September 2020. Here in this example, bill is drawn on 3rd June 2020. Creditor can take his money back in September 6th 2020. Okay, similarly, take the one more example, date of drawing equal to, take 7/9/2020, bill period equal to, take it as 4 months, bill period equal to 4 months. Then calculate legally due date, LDD, legally due date. Legally due date equal to, see, date of drawing is 7/9/2020. Okay, plus bill period equal to 4 months. Okay, 4 months. Then grace period, that is 3 days, right? Grace period equal to 3 days. This much you need to add. But here see, 9 means the month September, right? September 7 is there. After September 7, count the dates. Okay, September, then October, November, December, January. Okay, it crossed 2020, right? So here you will get 2021. Okay, then 1, why? January. After 2020, see, September 2020, October 2020, November 2020, December 2020, January comes. January means it is 2021. So January 2021 date is 10. Okay. So creditor can ask his money in January 10, 2021. Clear how to calculate legally due date? Just remember the formula. Legally due date equal to date of drawing plus bill period plus grace period. In the exam, question is legally due date means they will give date of drawing and bill period will be given, but they are not going to mention grace period. Grace period you need to remember, for every bill grace period equal to 3 days. Okay. Next is nominal due date. Nominal due date equal to date of drawing plus bill period. Okay, that means actual bill, actual date for refunding the amount is date of drawing plus bill period, but a legal due date is grace period is added. Suppose date of drawing bill is equal to 2/1/2021 and bill period equal to 3 months. Then what is nominal due date? Nominal due date equal to, calculate nominal due date. See, 2/1/2021 plus 3 months, right? Here month, second is row is month, right? 2021. Year remains same, right? If you add 3 months to January, so he will put 0. That means year 2021 only. So nominal due date is 2/4/2021. Okay, in the month of April 2nd, he need to refund the amount. Okay, for the same example, what is legally due date? Legally due date equal to, okay, first date of drawing is 2 January 2021. Then bill period equal to 3 months. Grace period you need to add for legally due date. Okay, that is 3 days, right? So 5/4/2021. Okay, nominal due date 3 days before the legally due date. Okay, that's the difference. For legally due date, you need to add 3 more days to the nominal due date. Clear? Bill amount or face value or nominal value. It's a different name for the same term. See, bill amount or face value or nominal value. It is the amount for which bill is drawn. Okay, suppose bill is drawn for 30,000 rupees, 30,000. Then face value equal to 30,000. Okay, that means person A and person B is there. Person A taking 30,000 from person B, or in other words you can say that B is giving 30,000 to person A, okay, for certain period of time. Okay, then see bill value is there, right? How much amount is taking, that amount is called face value or nominal value or bill amount. Name itself says, right? Bill amount means for how much amount you are taking the bill. Okay, for how much amount you are drawing the bill. Okay, that is nothing but face value. Clear?